Dude, that's on you. That you see that you get that little mirror there,
Dude. You see it?
Cool. I see the green. Oh, I see the red
it?
bumping.
It's
Yeah.
great,
Okay,
right?
Cool, yeah.
We don't have to get up anymore to change to do the cameras.
We're slowly like building the
I have controls right here.
Yeah.
Actually, they're in the frame. That's awesome.
Classic Blend Games number 93. Kenny.
Woo!
Man, I'm actually meant to do it with the other hand. So let's try it again. Classic Blend Games number 93. Kenny.
I'm defeated, Chris. I don't want to do it again.
I mean, it was pretty decent.
It was pretty bad. You got me. You got me in like.
I got you on the half. I got the half of my hand. I meant to use this hand, but I panicked. I panicked. I very rarely get to high five this guy, and I panicked. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, what do we do here, Kenny? We take
couple old games. We're gonna make a new game.
They're old games. We're gonna make a new game out of old games.
We're gonna make a new old game.
You'll see. All right, you'll see.
Remember how you yearn for the games of yore. Well,
yeah,
that's how we're going to do this. Is give you another one, a sequel to that game that you wish
you had
a sequel.
Yeah, like Blaster Master.
You have Blaster Master?
No, I don't have Blaster Master.
They did have a sequel on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, what was it called?
Blaster Master 2.
Booyah! All right, here we go.
All right. What was your first recollection of hearing an actual word and or voice in a video game?
Probably
some nerdy PC game. I guarantee he's going to come up with King's Quest 5.
Oh, no, honestly, maybe. But the one that just popped into my head was Blink of Steel.
Blink of
Steel. Right? What was it? And then
Double Dribble.
Oh, Double Dribble. Yeah, that was the other one. I'm trying to think of the other one. Yeah, Double Dribble and then Blades of Steel. Yeah. I mean, that popped into my head.
Double Dribble when you do like a dunk and it would go to like those pictures of the guy dunking the ball and it was like black and white.
Yeah.
Like a black and white image.
Yeah.
Like,
and it came in like sections, like in like colors.
In the world.
Yeah. It was cool. It is nice to see us high-fiving instead of arguing, but you have to admit the arguing is pretty funny. All right. Kenny.
We'll get there.
How about you?
Yeah. What, with the voices?
Yeah.
I'd probably say one of those two, either that or maybe like Blasteroids. I don't know when Blasteroids came out. Remember they had voices in Blasteroids?
Yeah.
God,
I know Sega.
They used to have that at the bowling alley. Blasteroids, man. It was like there for years. Blasteroids.
I just didn't get rid of it. I remember.
But it was such a fun game.
I don't remember that game too much, but I do remember being like, oh, Sega has better voices. I remember hearing like EA Sports sounded better on that. Yeah.
Rise from your grave. Yeah. Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom.
Yeah,
right.
Good stuff.
All right, let me show you the game I got, Kenneth.
Let's see it.
All right.
Killer Instinct.
Star Wars Rebel Assault for the Sega CD, which
Correct.
we were just talking about. Great. Guess who didn't hit that start button? Great. Throwing off all my games here.
It doesn't matter.
Speaking of games, Killer Instinct. You know what Killer Instinct is? It's a fighting game.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell me more.
TJ
Wolf? What was his name?
Oh man, you're gonna make me look at these stupid guys. Like I don't know, man. Why?
You just said guys. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
I could have a deck of cards sitting right here.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna have that. So what's that called? Freaks, dweebs, fleebs, and what's it called?
Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos. The board game.
We have to have a deck of cards just sit there. Yeah.
The game of zany stunts.
They have these cards. It's basically like a Truth or Dare or like a whatever type of thing.
Use these because we haven't delved.
Anyway,
into the rubber banded stack.
All right, let me tell you about it. Midway.
You're getting one right now.
Developed, but you know what?
Just tell me about it, because right after this, you're gonna get a card. So we got.
All right, look. I actually decided I wanted it to be for NES because it was horrible looking on the NES, on Super NES.
I had it. The red cartridge.
So did I. Yes, it was horrible.
I know.
Developed by Rare, published by Rareware, right?
Yeah.
What this game was different. What made this game different was that it had auto doubles, and it had you could break combos and stuff like that.
Oh, TJ Combo.
Combo breaker. Yeah.
Did I say his name was TJ Maxx?
You said no.
What did I say?
No, TJ. Wolf.
Hold on, just real quick.
All right. I said the word guys. So from now on, if I say guys, I get a card, and if he says listen up, he gets a card. What does the card say?
We're trying to break each other of habits that we used to do.
What does it say?
So Chris.
So what did I get? What
Chris?
What card? What do I have to do?
All because you said the word guys, you need to pretend you're changing a baby's diaper.
With what? Nothing?
Just pretend you're changing a baby. Would you like me to lie down?
No.
Get on the table.
No, because you're going to move everything and the mic's going to move. No. I just be quick at it. Put the baby down. You lift the legs up. You hold the legs with one hand. Pop that off. Slide it out. Oh, you got to wipe a little bit. You wipe a little bit. Take it down. Take the wipe. Little pat up. And then you... Done. That's how you do a baby. I used to do my babies quick. It's that holding the legs up. You put the little feet between your fingers and you hold them.
Little contest. See who has the most cards at the end of the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, are you done?
Fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Had the same attack. My game, Killer Instinct, had the same attack set as Street Fighter, and it had finishing moves. Tell me about Rebel Assault on Sega CD.
1993, Chris, was the year of Star Wars Rebel Assault on the Sega CD.
93, you said?
I said Sega CD.
Sega CD, man. Yeah, dude.
Put out by JVC, developed by, of course, LucasArts, because that's the way they do things. Right. You play as Rookie 1, Chris.
Rookie 1?
He is a farmer from Tatooine.
Okay.
The well was dry when they made this game.
I guess so.
Weirdness, all right? It's a pre-rendered shooter, on-rails shooter.
On-rails.
Okay. There's third-person segments. There are first-person segments, and then there's overhead segments
in the
game.
No, like in the ship though. You're always in the ship.
I think they said that there was some
Assault.
I think there were some JVC. Walking around levels later on or something like that. I'm not positive.
Ridiculous.
I know the second one had it, but whatever. It's okay, man. That's what you do. Listen up.
Yes, he did it. He gets a card. Boom. Kenny, let me tell you what you got to do. I like this new segment. I like this thing.
Oh, gosh.
He said, listen up. So that means he's going to say, I knew it. I knew you were going to say it.
How did I do it? And I'm like sitting here going, I'm never going to say that again.
You can't help it. Now, here we go, Kenny. Count to 100 by fives.
Okay.
Saying geek for each number ending in 5.
Geek 10. Geek 20. Geek 30.
You forgot 15. Oh, forget it. You don't get this card.
Hold on. Geek 10. Geek 20. I did.
Okay.
Geek 30. Geek 40. Geek 50. Geek 60. Geek 70. Geek 80. Geek 90. Geek 100.
There you go. All right.
Come on, man.
You did it. All right. Good. It took you a second to get it. All right. Anyway, come on. Finish that up so we can go.
All right. So you get bonus points for accuracy, secondary objectives in the game. We've seen this before,
Boring.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So your first level is training. You're in a T-16 Skyhopper and you're training, okay?
Okay, right.
Right. Then there's an attack on the Devastator after the Tantive 4 was captured.
Okay.
Devastator was a Star Destroyer,
Right,
okay?
yeah.
All right. Then you go to defend Hoth. And then you go to destroy the Death Star.
Okay.
So somehow Empire Strikes Back squeaked in.
You just got it a little bit.
In the middle there. All right. Now, before you destroy the Death Star, though, spoiler, you get help, right?
Yeah.
Your buddy comes in, shoots a TIE fighter out of the way and everything, blasts.
So in the lane, in the alley there, in that thing?
Yeah, you know when you're in the trench. The trench.
That's it. I can think of the word trench.
You don't remember that from the movie because Commander Jake Farrell saves you before you take the shot in his A-wing.
Not really.
Who? What? Do you remember it differently?
Yes, of course.
So
that was a one Mr. Han Solo.
That's what happened.
Weird.
Yeah,
Great.
In this game. So,
got your arm right in my shot. That's
sorry,
awesome.
that's the way I do
love
things.
it.
Just don't
Now
cut
your
to it.
head's in my shot. Yeah, I can't cut to it. I thought we fixed it, but apparently we didn't.
Okay.
Anyway. All right, so can we end that now?
No. I'm going to tell you a couple more things. First of all, I'm going to tell you that there are voice actors in the game because that's the way they do things.
In Sega CD.
Oh, by the way,
we were just saying.
No, go ahead and no. Don't worry about this. You're going to have to show me. You never show me your game. So
balls.
Well, let me show you mine real quick.
All right.
Go ahead and take a look.
What is it? Can one?
Enjoy. Ooh.
What?
Watch the voices. Watch what they do with them.
It looks so bad. Wow.
Watch this. Watch the voices. The face. It's just their mouths move. He moved his head. Oh. He just moves his eyebrows back and forth. It moves like one frame.
Yeah.
Dude, this was amazing in 93.
I know, that's the problem.
Like this, you were living Star Wars.
Yeah.
This is what we had. Like,
Yeah,
like
this
now
is it.
they could do anything in video games.
Yeah.
And with us, we got to see from the beginning with Atari
Yep.
to, TurboGrafx CD and Sega CD and PlayStation. We got to see those jumps
Yeah.
of just every time they took a step
Yeah.
to get closer to
true.
what we have now.
I'm gonna show you mine, because you should see what mine looks like.
Oh gosh,
Wait a second.
I remember the heck out of this game. This is it.
Yeah, this is me playing the game.
Killer Instinct. Oh, I thought you said we did. This is the arcade. Is this the arcade?
No, this is Super Nintendo version.
Oh, I thought you said we had the arcade version.
No, I wanted to do the Super Nintendo because I wanted to talk how bad it was. Yeah.
You got
I
the Super NES version or the arcade?
I got I got the game, and I could choose which one.
No,
I
you
got,
don't choose
though.
because I told you you need to do 1, 2, or 3.
I wanted
generator.
I said, well, that's Super Nintendo. I wanted Super Nintendo. That's
But
what
you
I
can't want Super Nintendo.
got. I got Super Nintendo.
You roll the die,
I got
or you
Super
say,
Nintendo.
"Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 3."
Can you just look at it?
I know, but
I
you
got
can't
Super
choose.
Nintendo, but I
you
got
did.
it.
No, you chose Super Nintendo.
Well, it's what it is. Just watch it.
I'm gonna pull another card just for you being an idiot.
No, watch it. Look how bad it is.
I know.
I remember it being good though. Like I remember being like, "Oh my god, this looks awesome."
It's so bland.
And then you look now, and it was the blandest out of all.
But the funny thing is, it had the voices,
Yeah, it
right?
did,
When you did
yeah.
the combos.
Yeah.
You know the Nintendo 64 version did not have voices in it. It did not have the combo voices.
Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
characters looked like the arcade. Everything looked like the arcade, but they did not have the voices.
Yeah, they couldn't do
It's
it.
like-
I guess.
How does a
Trade-off.
Nintendo 64 game not have the voices in it?
I know. There's a trade-off, I guess. Anyway, so I'm Ninjax or whatever. What's his name?
Jago.
Jago.
Right up top.
Oh yeah, I'm Jago versing Thunder, and Thunder beat my butt badly. This game's hard. It stinks, man.
Act like the Wicked Witch of the West as she is melting.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
There you go. That's for not choosing properly.
Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. I wanted you to play that.
I understand,
gross
but
version
that's
of
not
it.
the way it works. All right, I'm going to tell you a couple of things about voice actors in the game because you cut me off
I
before.
don't wanna.
There are characters in the game, such as Rookie 1, which you can make a male or female. All right, that's
Okay.
kind of cool. You know, however you want
All
to do
right.
it. Anyway, there's a character named Rue Merlin. In the credits, Rue Merlin is played by Rue Merlin. Rue Merlin. Rurleen.
Yeah.
Plays herself.
So she's a
Like,
star.
that's the Star Wars
She's
character.
from Star Wars. Like
I just think it's
Wow.
just crazy that her name was interesting enough to just be like,
they
that's your
probably. Yeah.
character.
Well, I mean, honestly, it does sound like
Yeah,
a Star
because
Wars name. Yeah.
This is what happens when they make up names. Jake Farrell. That's the guy who saves Rookie 1 at the end of the game. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about one of the voice actors, Danny Delk, right? Who played General Stephen McFarland.
Ugh,
there you go, another one, right?
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Danny Delk was one of the voices in the game, who you might know as General Stephen McFarland from Spiral Zone. That's who he played in Spiral Zone.
Oh God.
That cartoon. Remember
Yeah.
Spiral Zone?
Yeah, I remember Spiral Zone. Of course, I remember Spiral Zone.
Just like, you know.
Wow, interesting. All right, let's do something here.
Pre-rendered.
Like that. They're both pre-rendered games. That's pre-rendered.
What if there was a fighting game that you didn't control? Right?
No.
Well, that's the thing. That's the beauty of Rebel Assault is that it kind of just
It's
the
on
camera
rails. You're saying it's on
just
rails.
did whatever it wanted to, and you kind of just let me just shoot this thing over here and just
Yeah.
aim and shoot and stuff. What if it
didn't
was
even
the character was
plan them.
moving around and all you did was jump and kick? Or sorry, all you did was kick and punch. The characters are just randomly
Yeah.
jumping around, and all you have to do is just press kick or punch, kick or punch. Pretty much that's what you're getting, right? Or do we make a Star Wars fighting game?
I mean, that's what I was going to say initially, but then it's like,
They already had that.
yeah, they did.
Masters of Terrascasi.
Yes.
Whatever that was. Horrible.
It was horrible, yeah. Although it was a place I loved that. I love the PlayStation, man. I loved it, man.
That game was so slow. I wanted to
It
like
was
it.
real slow. I know.
You know?
But don't forget, that was back then. We were like, yeah, like it was the bomb.
I got that game like when it came out.
Me
I had
too.
It pre-ordered, dude.
Did you? Actually, I think I pre-ordered that one too.
You know?
Yeah.
I was like, I need to be the first to have this.
Yeah.
I can't risk this being sold out.
Anyway, oh man,
It wasn't good.
If we want to do, I mean, I like your idea. It's dumb.
It is dumb, but we can call it Star Wars or is Rebel Instinct.
Because just a tapping game.
What is Rebel Instinct?
It's like Rebel Instinct.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fighting game. So what are they though? What
do you mean?
What? So it's the Rebels versus the Empire, but like, is it all different? Do you get to pick different like pilots? Are they pilots?
Yeah, but hold on. Don't we have to have Killer Instinct in this?
Oh.
We have to have Jago and what's that?
Dressed as pilots?
What was that dude with the robot dude with the hair, like a ponytail?
Oh yeah, that dude. His name was. How come there's no characters on this? I can't find any characters in this thing. God. Anyway, who cares?
Oh, Cinder. That was
Cinder.
One of the guys.
Well, Cinder was one of the guys. Yeah, it was just. I mean, it was a fun game back then, but man, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Fulgore.
Fulgore. Yeah,
That was his name.
Anyway, okay, sure. Then that's what we're doing. What'd you say? It's called Rebel
Instinct.
Rebel Instinct,
And it's gonna be.
What an episode.
Let's have it be like Rebels versus the Killer Instinct people.
Got it. Okay. Yep. What an episode
Like the
this has
dude
been.
with the big helmet.
Yep. Okay, I'm done talking about it. So, anything else you want to say about this? No? Great.
Even now, give me another card.
Yeah, I'll give you one more card. It's got to be a good one though. Let me make
No. You off the top of the pile. It's
But then
random.
if it's something that's like
Doesn't
a physical,
matter.
like a thing,
Don't worry about
Alright,
it.
fine. What's the worst present you ever received?
What's the worst?
If you tell others about it, you move ahead one space. If you don't, you move back one space. What's it going to be, Kenny? Are you going to move ahead or are you going to move back?
Well, we're not playing the game, Chris, so I can refuse.
Oh, come on.
You shouldn't have added that. Worst present I ever...
Present.
Worst present
You
I
ever got,
received.
yeah.
I'm going to say it was probably Centipede for the Atari 7800 because I got it and it was in a white box.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we've talked about
It
this,
wasn't
yeah.
in the real box, but I already had
true.
the game anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
I don't want to say it was the worst because it was nice. It was a nice gesture and everything like that,
Yeah.
but it wasn't in the real box.
It was a bad present. It was a bad present.
Right?
Yeah.
And I already had it.
So, yeah.
And the guy who gave it to me knew I had it already.
Yeah. Well, he had
No,
it.
my
He
friend
wrapped
knew
his
it.
own.
He's
He
like
wrapped
he
his
came
own.
over. It's like he came over and played it, and he's just like, "I'm going to get your birthday present," and got me. It's like
Yeah.
you were just here last week playing it.
Yep. That's how it works when you're a kid. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want to go watch our other stuff, please do. Kenny, please say an 80s thing. Did you?
80s are better than 70s because it's a higher number
And leg warmers.
and leg warmers. Yeah, 80s are better than 70s because leg warmers.
Because leg warmers. See ya.